for the women's European flyweight title. Introducing first, representing Sensei MMA, Jess Catleugh. Introducing her opponent, representing Trojan Free Fighters, Lottie Matthews.
So both of our athletes ready to go to compete for the European Flyweight Championship.
Girls with a very intent look.
Yeah. That is one hell of a staring competition.
Jess hasn't broken yet.
The touch gloves and the action begins. Oh, big body kicks and then punches landed. Oh, and Catleigh's backing up already. Big shots coming in from Matthews.
Ooh.
Oh, wow!
Wow.
Massive firepower from Matthews.
These girls are just swinging.
And Matthews should keep it going.
Mjolnir's bringing the thunder.
My goodness. Really channeling Thor right now, because she is bringing a storm. Man, and Matthews is just relentless.
Jess seems to be weathering it.
Oh, another shot to the body.
Oh, like lightning.
That liver side is marked up. Strong punches by Lottie Matthews.
God. That was an onslaught.
And it hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
It's still coming. Catleugh doesn't feel like she can throw. Oh! Big head kick.
Ooh. Cleanly landed. Oi, lovely straight shots.
What a combination. Now Catleugh in on a takedown. She scores it. And now Matthews needs to work her way up. If Catleigh's previous bouts are any indicator, which they almost certainly are, her grappling is her strong suit, her physicality in these top positions.
Right, yeah.
Matthews needs to, at best, look to get back to her feet, and at worst, look to minimize how much Catleugh can progress and damage. Yeah, Matthews just needs to stay in this fight, because if she can recreate that, I think this fight could be over.
Yeah. She had so much success on the feet. Although Jess is starting to cause her own damage on the floor. Arm triangle.
Yeah, Matthews
Looking
doing
to
well.
step over. Don't step over that way. Go the other way.
Matthews is doing well with the knee shield at the minute, but that looks tight.
Switch your grip.
And yeah, Catleugh, oh wow, she locked up that choke attempt, but forced to abandon it.
Fair play, Lottie. Got out of that.
Closing seconds of round number one, and this has really been a round of two halves.
Yeah. And complete contrast in styles.
Yeah, this is very much striker v grappler. Wow. Well, look, not to take away from what Catleugh managed there at the end of the round. That was very impressive control and good moments of damage, but I don't think there's any doubt that Lottie Matthews, she very nearly finished that fight.
Yeah. It was very dominant performance in the first round there on the feet from Lottie. Just done really well to stay in it though. She took some heavy shot, clean head kick straight to the chops.
Well, for me, it's the liver kicks over and over, hitting that liver side. And I mean, I'm sure that it clearly did damage Catleugh. It's marked up her side, it slowed her down, it froze up her punches. However, she's clearly got the hardiness to weather that storm.
Yeah. And having noticed her ears as well, nature's warning sign, you were right, her grappling is her thing. Yeah. Striking in, see?
Yeah. Well, Lottie Matthews now, look, every round it starts on the feet, and so she's got at least one sequence Well, she can look to finish this fight. Needs to keep Catleugh off of her. Oh, and another beautiful shot to the liver. And again, but Catleugh willing to take that in order to get in on the takedown.
Yeah. And sometimes that's exactly what you've got to do. You just got to accept the fact I'm going to have to take a shot to get something.
And now Matthews possibly in danger of this arm triangle. Oh, and it's being forced to the side. Catleigh's locking this up.
But from half guard, it's quite hard to finish there. Right.
Oh, Catleugh just looks to be cranking on it, landing some big punches.
You've got to be trying to get your leg free and out of this half guard position here and passing it into mount. And then just switch off. But she's opened up a grip, so she's not got it locked anymore.
Yeah, trying to build up. Matthews needs to work on that underhook that she's got. Use that to try and build height. At the very least, look to get her leg back in. She can't just stay here and eat shots. Matthews might have the firepower on the feet, but Catleigh's got it on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, Jess is having a much more dominant round this round.
And this now as well, if Matthews is able to survive, it takes the pop out of her striking. You know, she will have spent a whole round carrying Catleugh and being on the receiving end of these shots.
The
ref's telling her to move. And Catleugh just nasty, grinding on her face.
Yeah, trying to impose the physicality rather than technicality with the jiu-jitsu.
Oh, but Matthews just shelling up. She's not moving. The referee's taking a close look. Oh, she just did enough.
At the last second just to keep her in it.
Still a whole 45 to go.
Which is, yeah.
Feels like an absolute age when you're underneath someone like Catleugh, who looks like she's bloodied. She's bloodied up the face of Matthews now. Back on that arm triangle. You know, credit to Lottie Matthews. She's doing everything she can to try and keep Catleugh off her. There's such a difference in the physical strength of these two athletes.
Yeah, Jess, definitely the physically stronger one.
Triangle was very nearly there. Right at the end, Matthews managed to sneak a leg through.
Oh, what could have snuck up at the triangle at the end?
Might be a potential strategy. Just something she needs to implement earlier if she's going to go for it. I would much rather, if I was in that Trojan corner, I'd be telling Matthews, we have to stay on our feet. It's uppercuts, it's front kicks, anything that's going to discourage Catleugh from level changing. We need to put up obstacles to stop her from getting to our legs and then batter her.
Yeah.
Light her up on the feet. And then for Catleugh, do round 2 again. Just do exactly what you did in that second round. Do that until she can't take it anymore. Because I think if we get one more round like that for Matthews, she could well be out of here.
Yeah. This Jess girl, she seems so physically dominant in the grapple. If I was Lottie, I'd be doing everything I can to keep this on the feet and avoid the ground and avoid any entanglement.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is a lot easier said than done when the person opposite you wants the entanglement.
Yeah, exactly. And has the physicality to just bulldoze forward.
Yes.
Oh, and Matthews has sort of bobbed and weaved her way right into a takedown. And the Trojan corner's trying to direct her through how to get back up to her feet. But the pressure of Catleugh is just too strong.
Yeah, it's all well and good saying do this, but it's not always that easy for the fighter just to be able to execute that.
Yeah.
That is smooth transition to mount.
Yeah, Catleugh in the mount now with 2 minutes and 20 seconds to work. Now looking for a mounted triangle. Oh, dismounts.
But still stays on top, still manages to control. It's really good grappling.
Yeah, and Matthews has both of her arms trapped. Just eating shots here. Oh, and the referee's having a look.
He's getting a closer look now. I was about to say, the shots don't seem to be hurting enough for the ref to be wanting to jump in, but he's starting to...
There are a lot of them, though.
Yeah.
Referee's warning Matthews to fight back. Oh, and I think this is going to be over.
I mean, she can't stay.
And Jess Catleugh with a dominant TKO win. Again, like you say, James, not the most like thunderous shots ever,
No,
but
no.
just too many of them. You know, about 20 unanswered strikes, and the referee's left with no choice. At the end of the day.
Volume just swarmed it there.
Man,
The power looked like it had dropped off in the ground and pound, but it's just numbers.
Yeah, and you know, credit to Jess Catleugh, because that first round, it was pretty touch and go.
And I would have probably given the first round to Lottie, to be fair.
Yeah. But yeah, wow, a great performance by Catleugh, and new European flyweight champion.
Fair play.
Let's hand this over to Hayley Valentine, and she will crown our new flyweight queen.
That was it.
And your winner by a ground and pound at your new women's European flyweight title, Jess Catleugh.
Jess, firstly, congratulations on that win. How are you feeling?
Feeling good?
Yeah, man, good. Obviously, she came out really strong with the striking first off, and she put you on that back foot, but you took her down, and consistently then till that third round, you kept taking her down and controlling that ground really nicely. Was that your game plan going into it?
Yeah, I know she's tough on the feet and respect to her, she is, but I did what I had to do. I want to thank my team. I love them so much, like Rick, Cardo, Joe, Jen, Ollie, all of them, everyone. I love you all.
Congratulations, Jess. Enjoy the win, enjoy the belt.
Thank you.
Give her a round of applause, everybody.